Hello and welcome to AFCON 2025 wrap on About channel, continuing our coverage of AFCON 2025 tournament in Morocco. So after weeks of intense football in Morocco, we now have 4 teams standing strong, and 4 teams will be vying in the semi-finals and 2 will be making their way to the final on January 18th. So after Saturday's quarter-final games, we now have confirmed Nigeria and Egypt moving on to the last 4 of the competition. So they will join Senegal and host nation Morocco. So essentially, is the semi-final pairing is West versus North Africa. West versus North Africa in both games. African football, as always, or pundits have always said that it's between the North and the West. And this semi-finals is a true reflection of what has happened over the years or since the inception of football on the continent. So the semi-final pairings are Senegal versus Egypt. That's the repeat of the 2021 AFCON final, which Senegal won on penalties. Sadio Mane beating his former Liverpool player or teammate at the time, Mohamed Salah. And this time, the second semi-final that will be played in Rabat will be Nigeria, the high-flying Super Eagles, who will be facing host nation Morocco. So this is what transpired on Saturday to bring about these pairings. Nigeria controlled possession and they made light work, because after the game, the Algerian players admitted that Nigeria were the better side. Victor Osimhen and Ako Adams scoring 2 brilliant goals to put the Super Eagles into the semi-finals of the tournament, back-to-back semi-finals there for them. And they'll be hoping to go a step further, because don't forget, they reached the final in the last edition of the tournament in Ivory Coast. And later on Saturday, Egypt, in a thrilling game against defending champions Ivory Coast, they edged the defending champions, beating them 3-2. Mohamed Salah being named the man of the match. He got the crucial 3rd goal for the Egyptians, the 7-time champions, moving on to the semi-finals, and they'll be hoping to reach their 11th final in total in AFCON history. But they have to go through Senegal. It's going to be a tough one. So 24 teams started this tournament, but now 4 are standing strong. Before the start of the competition, I predicted that Morocco, Senegal and Ivory Coast were genuine title contenders and were genuine favorites to go all the way. But after weeks of intense football and all that, we have 4 standing, and I can be proud of my predictions or my call initially, because 2 out of the 3 I predicted are in the semi-finals, and any of them could reach the final, because they are coming from the different zones. So we could have a Senegal versus Morocco final, and that will be a cracker. If a Senegal and Morocco final, I think it's going to be first on the continent versus second on the continent. Or we could have Egypt versus Nigeria final also in Rabat on January 18th. So that's how the AFCON 2025 wrap for today, and how the semi-final pairings is looking like. My name is Efsen. Continue to follow About for more coverage of AFCON 2025 tournaments, and the next ones we will be in Morocco to continue our coverage for the tournament in Casablanca, Rabat, Tangier and all the other places.